I'm back and I'm going to be doing my empties today. All of those wonderful things that I used up. I'm so proud of myself because I've used up quite a few things. I don't remember the last time I did my empties, but I will link it down below. This is so therapeutic to do. I have quite a few things that I'm going to share with you all that I have used up, and it's been, for some time. Okay, so anyway, let me just go ahead and get started on my empties, things that I have used up. Okay, first thing is this box. It's completely empty because I finally used my last Larisonic brush, and I use the brushes, the sensitive skin brushes. I use those, and this actually was a 2-pack, so I finally am on that last one in this pack, and I've been enjoying the Larisonic, and I don't use it every night, but I use it as much as I can to just make sure my pores get deeply cleaned. Okay, so anyway, on the same kind of theme of face wash, I got this Orange Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash, and boy, it is frothy. Let me see something here. Okay, so yeah, the frothy face wash, and full of frothiness, and I enjoyed it. And this was a little 1 fluid ounce container, and it is empty. As you can see, it's like completely empty. It's so empty. So that is empty, and now it's gonna go in the recycling or thrown away. Okay, so I also, I'm gonna stick to, hopefully I'll be able to stick to kind of like a theme of things, in regards to face wash. Oh, look, there's a little bit in there, just a little bit. See, I try not to waste anything, so I'm like looking at that like, tonight I might want to put a little bit of that witch hazel on my face. Anyway, this is some witch hazel, and I got the rose petal scented, and it's a little backwards. Everything is like flipped backwards on the screen. I don't know why. I don't know how to fix that just yet. I'm still learning. Okay, so anyway, it's alcohol free, paraben free, and it's undistilled witch hazel. It moisturizes and cleanses. I got this kind of on a limb. It was kind of expensive, but I got it from Vitacost, so it was a little bit cheaper. And I have not been able to repurchase it. In the meantime, I use the witch hazel that I get from Target, which is just simple, no scent witch hazel, and it works good because it's witch hazel. There's a lot of different, special things going on with this one. Like I said, undistilled. I don't know if the Target brand is undistilled, but it's a lot cheaper. So anyway, hopefully I'll be able to get this one again. But I love the scent, and I think witch hazel is the best whenever you have any kind of blemish, whenever you have any kind of issue going on with your skin. Just take some witch hazel at night and rub it on your skin, and it just helps your skin completely get clean, a deep cleanse, and then it also helps it absorb the moisturizer. If you're using some kind of anti-acne lotion, I can't believe it, but I used up a little bottle, which was only 0.5 fluid ounce. I used up the little bottle of, if I can get my shirt situated, of Josie Maran. Josie Maran's Oregon. If I can say that, Josie Maran's 100% pure argan oil. Okay, I have completely used this, and let me tell you, when I say completely used it, if no more could get it in the dropper, I would just bang it up against my hand and try to get some more out of there. And I was just like trying and trying. And finally, I realized there's no more coming out. And I need to just put it in my empties. Yeah, this stuff is great. I got it in a little kit, and it's so small. And I was just going wild with it because it's wintertime. So I was using it on my face. I was using it on my hands and my feet. Tarte Maracuja oil. And this is a 50 milliliter. And it is 1.7 fluid ounces. And it is so big that it has taken me over a year. And this is it, just in case if anyone has maracuja oil and you're wondering how it turns out after a year. I don't know if it's because of the climate that I'm in. It's been through summer. It's been through winter. If you can see there, it's pretty like, I don't know, it's like thick around the top there. It's thick in the bottle. I mean, it's not thick in the bottle because I actually used it all. Like some people I've seen where they're like, it didn't work for me, so I'm just going to toss it. Which, you know, hey, if something doesn't work for you, if you have an allergic reaction, if something just does not work for you, I would not suggest using it. You see how it kind of like, there's little pieces that flake off? Well, anyway, I put it on my face, and I would usually do it at night. It would not absorb like argan oil absorbs into my face or my hands. It would still be there, like it would still be sitting on my face. So I would kind of feel really oily on my face, and if my hair would stick to my face, or, you know, it was just really just the weirdest feeling. So I thought to myself, you know, this isn't something that I look forward to putting on my face. What should I do with it? Well, if it's good enough to go on my face, it should be good enough to go like on my legs or, you know, my hands. So, or my elbows. So I know that it's not advertised like that, like the argan oil is. They say, oh, you put it on your cuticles, you put it on your elbows. But that's how I use this up, okay? I had no issues with it. My skin didn't break out. Now, what's really cool about it is that it says that it's made in Brazil and filled in the USA. So that's really cool. It's like a Brazilian oil when the argan oil is from Morocco. And I just think that's so cool. But I would have to say between the two, I'm going to stick with argan oil. And I really am happy I was able to try this. I got it a long time ago, and I'm finally done with it. And you may know that I enjoy Soap and Glory. I have a little travel size of their righteous butter, which is so good. It smells delicious, so thick, so creamy. The hand food, which I cut open this, and I just dug in there and got the little bit that would not come out of that little hole. So I went ahead and you know, used up all of that, the hand food. And I do have to say, I don't know. Also, I don't know if Sephora is still selling the hand food. They probably are. But all I know is that if you keep this, I had this for probably about a year. And the scent goes away. And also, it gets like a watery kind of feeling. It's not as moisturizing when you put it on your hands. Also, there was some shea, I don't know where the top is to it, but this is some shea butter from Bath & Body Works. It was basically some really thick, creamy lotion that you could put on your feet. And I cut that thing open, got the last bit, and now it's in my empties. Lip balms. And I got another one. Hey, it's wintertime. I was going through the lip balms like nobody's business. I use the Lip Rescue. This is from Desert's Essence, so it's natural, paraben free. You know, you put it on your lips. You want it to not have a lot of chemicals on it. Also, I used up this one, which is basically one that I got from It was from Colonial Williamsburg, and it's a Sweet Honey Lip Balm. So I used that one up, and it was delightful. Okay, so this one came from Lush, and this one I've had for a while. Has anyone ever heard of this stuff? It's called Ultra Balm. So it's an all-purpose balm for all your bits, right? Okay, so I'm not sure what bits they're talking about, but as you can see, it's empty. Okay, so I used it on my lips, right? And it's kind of grainy. It was kind of grainy, okay? And so I said, well, does it go on your lips? Because it's grainy. It wasn't that moisturizing. So I would put it on my cuticles before I would go to bed. It's a lot of hair stuff. Okay, when? Sweet Almond Mint. Sweet Almond Mint. Used it up. Loved it. Enjoyed it. What else can I say? This is Derm Organic shampoo. Used it up. Enjoyed it. I still have some more of the Derma shampoo that I need to go through, but I enjoyed it. Okay, Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla, and this is actually just a pure hair oil. I love this stuff, and I want to find it so I can buy some more. So maybe Target will have it again somewhere. Now this isn't a hair item, but this is Philosophy Amazing Grace, and this is the Satin Finish Body Oil Mist. I don't know if anyone goes looking for this. I got it from Ulta, but I do have to say that it was kind of tricky to use. You spray it on while you're in the shower, so the shower would get all slippery. It wasn't my favorite thing, but I do love Amazing Grace in the scent. Finally finished this little bottle. It is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell perfume. It's empty. The bottle's so pretty. So I don't know, sometimes I want to keep these bottles, but it's glass and it's really pretty. This is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub and Coconut Lime. It's completely empty, and I enjoyed it. I finished up a Tarte Light Camera Lashes little mini mascara, and sometimes I try to put a little sticker on it with the date, but otherwise I just try to remember, or sometimes you just gotta like say, oh, it's dried out. Nothing's coming out on my lashes. It's time to throw it away. And that's what happened with this. It's completely dried out. I also used up this little miniature NARS Eliminator, and I enjoyed it. It doesn't really show up on my skin that much, but I did kind of throw it in with the foundation, try to give myself a little illumination with my foundation, so it kind of worked. And oh, I didn't put this. Hey, sweetie, I'm home. I used up the Stila Major Lash Mascara, and I'm sorry if it's backwards. I got to try to figure out how to fix that. But and then I used up the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. This right here, the Age Rewind from Maybelline, it totally just messed up, so I'm gonna have to just throw that away. But I did use quite a little bit of it, and it wasn't even my color. I would just use it as a highlight, so I'm happy I used that up as much as I did. And this, I love this. Oh my gosh, the Salon Effects from Sally Henson. These are the nail polishes that I would prefer, even over gel nail polish, because I just love it because it's so easy. It's like a sticker on your nail. You just put it on your nail and then you're done. You don't have any drying time. You don't have any time with a brush painting it on your nail. But the thing about it is it may or may not last. It just depends on the application. But this one lasted a good amount of time. This was one that I wore back in, I would say, October, November. So I just want to throw that in my empties. And it looks like that is all of my empties. Now those are all the things that I finished up. And I am so happy that I'm actually using my makeup, my beauty products. So when I use something up and then I'm able to share my experience with, you know, my camera right now, and then hopefully post it, and I want to share it. and that way I can have for myself a actual, you know, physical documentation of what did I like, what did I not like, so I can go back in time and look at it and say, oh, yeah, I like that mascara. I need to go, get that mascara, instead of just wandering around the Ulta wondering what kind of mascara I should get. So anyway, for that's a long way to end the video, but I thank anyone who wants to leave a comment or subscribe, and I thank everyone who has watched this video. And y'all have a good day. Bye.